terabyte barrage between Vias firewalls and the code-cracking exploits of the infamous CNS. All right, the tough shells, the boundless, the retros, and finally, the steamrollers. All eyes on the arena. It's go time.
Environment hack!
Firewall's holding for now. Via's got the reins, but CNS loves a good override.
The Boundless are making a dynamic move.
Dematerializing.
They're opening Vault 1.
We could be
Touch it,
witnessing the
Captain.
birth of new rivalries here. We've got our first elimination.
Your Assault Bucket Hats, brought to you by Assault.
Fashionable and practical. Love those hats. Reloading.
Good grenade set! Going things up! Thanks, you're a star!
The tough shells are on top of things out there. Cash out underway.
Going for a steal on A, now!
Confirmed! Obstacle removed!
Cash box.
First team wipe, and it's shaking things up.
And it ends up being the steamrollers. And believe me, no one wants that spot.
If it bleeds, it's probably already gone!
The Boundless have started a cash out.
Mass removal! Minimal effort!
Reloading! Removing obstacle!
The Retros have outpaced the competition so far.
Enemy got
Defense successful!
Team-wide calamity for the Retros.
They'll be in need of a comeback now.
Hacking
Tough
obstacle!
shells don't crack under pressure. They reclaim that cash out. Keep your eyes on the steamrollers. What a steal.
A move that definitely
Obstacle
says
back in
this
place!
is Via's, but
Greatly appreciated!
It's in. The tough shells make a bold statement with the first cash out of the match.
always a pleasure watching a good bold steal turn into a payday.
The Boundless have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back. Applying pressure, the tough shells are opening Vault 3.
Throwing goo grenades! Throwing goo grenades! Poison en route!
The Retros swooped up a cash box.
That's back to life! Environment hack!
Can't stop the steamrollers once they get going, and they've just cashed out.
A brilliant steal led them straight to that one.
Clean sweep, dirty intentions!
A bit of a recurring nightmare for the Boundless. Another wipe. We just passed the halfway point, and I'm really impressed with the team so far, June.
That's for sure, Scotty. Keep your eyes glued on this epic battle.
Charge the cash out, D.
The tough shells are busy busting into Vault 4. They're taking control. The retros have started a cash out. Grab the cash box.
Knock the gas out! Enemy spotted down there! Throwing some goo! Goo grenade out!
The steamrollers have commandeered a cash out. Nice steal.
Scotty.
Throwing some
The
poison!
retros just made their return to the arena.
Throwing goo grenade!
Tension building. The steamrollers had better watch out.
Dematerializing! Teammates back!
Trouble's brewing for the boundless.
Got to reload!
A long-awaited return to the arena for the tough shells.
I feel some revenge brewing. The retros need to stay sharp.
Take off! Reload!
Cash out untouched. Everything else ruined.
They're down!
Two consecutive cash outs for the steamrollers. Can anyone stop them?
1 remain.
Back in play! Got one of them!
Reloading!
The Boundless are making a dynamic move. They're opening a vault.
Honey, I'm home! Ball out! He's taking damage! I've got the poison! Someone called for a doctor?
Retros can't seem to flip the script. They're down again.
Highlight, that's a warning.
Good grenade set!
Less than a minute on the clock. Now is the time to shine.
The teams need to push hard to secure their victory.
The tough shells are busy busting into a vault.
Now that's clever.
That play means we're
Go for
getting
a
a
steal
little
on
bit
A.
of overtime in
Right.
the arena. The fans will love that.
The Boundless get things rolling. Cash out underway. The tough shells got hold of a cash box.
Toxic gas set! Dematerializing! Thesis working its magic!
Reloading!
Wall hack!
Down to the wire. Just 30 seconds left.
Time to put their game faces on, Scotty.
Dematerializing!
the mighty, the kingfish, the tough shells, and finally, the steamrollers. They're back. Who's hungry for a spot in the final round?
Creating a
Is
passage.
a beautiful mess of clean code and controlled chaos.
Creating a
Via
passage.
versus CNS starts now.
All players by the tough shells.
Officially started.
The first elimination, all grit, all tough shells. This is it, the first team wipe of the round.
That hit landed hard. The steamrollers probably just want to forget and move on. The tough shells must not be named after turtles if they're quick to start our first cash out.
Obstacle removed. Screwing things up. Special delivery. Clear. Using defib. Okay, let's go. Removing obstacle.
Mighty are back on the scene.
This could muddy the waters. Watch out, the kingfish.
Lower down. Room feels quieter.
Time to disappear. I'm reloading. Out.
The cash out.
That was unexpected.
4 at once. Someone's bored.
Our first cash out goes to the tough shells. Let's see whether they can keep that momentum going.
The tough shells seem to have unwavering discipline out there. Amazing teamwork.
Vault 3 is getting probed by the tough shells. The steamrollers are back in play.
They'll be itching for revenge after that exit. The tough shells need to stay vigilant.
Secure the cash out.
Very impressive. They turned a steal into a cash out.
The tough shells picked up a cash box.
Using gas grenade.
4.
Throwing some goo. Enemy got
Tough shells dig deep and set things in motion.
I got the sandbox.
The steamrollers grabbed a cash box.
Screwing things up. Goo grenade out.
Cash out in progress thanks to
Pump
the
the gas out.
steamrollers.
Enemy asset secured. Morale?
Environment
The
hacked.
kingfish made an awesome steal there.
But will there be consequences, Scotty?
Obstacle removed.
The mighty just snatched the cash out.
Wall hack.
Aggressive and impressive.
Goo!
Stolen! Mid-process! Ice cold!
They hold their ground and strike back.
Throwing goo
Cash
grenade.
stolen by the tough shells. The tough shells will need to try
Outgoing
again.
gas grenade.
Team White. Cash out stolen back by the Kingfish.
They're not aiming!
Revive
They're
it.
selecting!
Think, okay, let's go!
Cash out stolen back by the Steamrollers.
Goo grenade out!
The Mighty are re-engaging.
The steamrollers sent them packing earlier. Watch out!
That wasn't a hold! That was a lesson!
Not on their watch, a contestant seems to be saying. Cash out steal prevented.
I'm reloading! Finding the spear! Poison on road! Throwing fire!
Kingfisher in pole position.
Wakey, wakey, back to the battle! Reloading! Environment hack!
A contestant is really cutting.
Cash out stolen back by the Mighty. The tough shells cracked once more, folks. Team White.
Selfish with their strategy.
Cash out complete, and the Mighty just got richer.
And it was all made possible by a well-timed steal.
Quad kill! Someone's getting promoted!
The Kingfish are bursting into a vault. The Mighty are back. Team respawn.
Goo grenade set!
Steamrollers are putting the squeeze on the vault.
They just lost!
Hacking obstacle! Grateful! Doing things up!
Swooped up a cash box.
I got you! Goo grenade set! Back in play! I'm going to revive! Hold on!
Cleared the scene!
And we're going into overtime. This could change everything, Scotty.
The Kingfish have commenced a cash out. The Mighty swooped up a cash box.
4 at once! Someone's bored!
We've got the Steamrollers returning to the arena.
Break the
Who's
cash
ready
out,
for a
B.
payback? The mighty
Agreed.
might be the next target. A contestant is finding their rhythm, stringing together one elimination after another.
Clean sweep during the
Wall hack! Scoping you back to action!
to the final round.
And our runner-up, the Mighty, will be joining